Imagine this. Today is your day 1 of learning English. You sit down, excited but also nervous. You think, maybe it will take me months or years before I can actually speak. But here's the good news. You can start speaking English today, even on your very first day. That's why this lesson is called Speak in English by Day 1, Beginner's Fast Track Guide. Because I want to show you simple, powerful secrets that will help you open your mouth and actually use English right now. Let me ask you, do you dream about speaking English fluently? Do you imagine yourself ordering food in English, talking to a friend, traveling, or maybe even working with international people? Most learners wait too long before they start speaking. They think they need perfect grammar, a big vocabulary, or special lessons. But the truth is different. You don't need to wait. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need thousands of words. You need the right strategy, and you need to use it every single day. And that's what we're going to do together today. This is not a boring textbook lesson. This is not a grammar-heavy lecture. This is a practical fast-track guide for A1, B1 learners who want to use English immediately. In this video, I will give you 10 secrets. Each secret will show you exactly what to do, step by step. Each one is clear, simple, and something you can practice right after watching. And the best part? You don't just listen. You will also repeat with me, practice shadowing, and speak naturally. Then, that way, by the end of this video, you will not only understand English, you will have already spoken English out loud. For example, when I say, I like coffee, you will hear it slowly. Then I will say, repeat with me, I like coffee, and you will practice. Then I will say it again naturally, I like coffee. And you will feel the rhythm of real English. This is called shadowing, and it's one of the fastest ways to train your brain and your mouth at the same time. Now, why should you keep watching? Because these 10 secrets are designed to make you speak English by the end of today. Not tomorrow, not next year, but today. If you follow them, you will surprise yourself. You will realize that speaking English is not as hard as you thought. It's about using the right expressions, the right habits, and the right mindset. So, if you are serious about speaking English naturally, hit the subscribe button now. Because here at Slow English Lab, we help you speak clear, fluent English with no stress and no pressure. Every lesson is slow, friendly, and practical. And one more thing, I want this lesson to be interactive. So here's your first challenge. Write a comment right now with this keyword, I will learn fast. This is your promise. This is your commitment to yourself that you will use English starting today. Write it in the comments and make it public, because when you say it, you own it. Are you ready? Let's begin. Secret 1. Speak with simple phrases today. Many beginners believe they cannot speak English until they learn hundreds of words or master grammar rules. But that is a mistake. The truth is, you can start speaking with very simple phrases today. You don't need big, complicated sentences. You only need small, clear pieces of English that you can use in daily life. Think of them as building blocks, like small Lego bricks. One brick is simple, but when you use many, you can build a whole house. Let me show you how this works. Imagine you want to say something about yourself. You don't need long sentences. Start with short phrases like, "My name is Anna. I am happy. I like coffee. I live in Maputo." These are very basic, but they are real English. And here's the secret. If you can use them confidently, you are already speaking English. Now let's practice together with shadowing. Listen to me slowly first. I like English. Repeat with me. I like English. Again, but more natural. I like English. One more time, a little faster. I like English. Excellent. You see? You just spoke a complete English sentence. That's the power of starting with simple phrases today. Real-life use of simple phrases. These short sentences are not only for practice. You can use them in daily conversations. For example, when you meet someone new, "My name is Carlos." When you order food, "I want pizza." When you share feelings, "I am tired." When you talk about habits, "I play football." Notice something important. These are all short and useful. You don't need to speak like a professor. You only need to communicate. People will understand you. And the more you use these simple sentences, the more natural you will sound. Pro tip: practice I plus verb. One of the easiest patterns in English is I plus verb. This is gold for beginners. Look, I eat, I run, I study, I watch, I sleep. Now you can expand just a little. I eat rice, I run fast, I study English, I watch TV, I sleep well. With this pattern, you can make hundreds of sentences on your very first day. Isn't that powerful? Let's try together. I study English. Repeat with me. I study English. Say it again naturally. I study English. One more time, faster. I study English. Perfect. This is the fast track to speaking. Shadowing challenge. Now let's do a short shadowing drill. I'll say some sentences. You copy me immediately. Don't think too much, just repeat. Ready? I like tea. I like tea. Play music. I play music. I am happy. I am happy. My name is David. My name is David. I want water. I want water. Well done. If you followed, you just practiced 5 natural English sentences in less than a minute. Why this works. Starting with simple phrases works because your brain learns faster when you succeed quickly. If you wait for perfect grammar, you may stay silent for months. But if you speak with easy patterns today, you build confidence. Confidence is more important than grammar in the beginning. With confidence, you will keep going. Without confidence, you will give up. Remember, children learn language by speaking simple words first. Mama, water, play. You are not a child, but your brain learns in a similar way. Start small, grow fast. Comment challenge. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments one simple sentence about yourself using the I plus verb pattern. For example, I play football, or I study English. And to make it fun, add this keyword at the end of your comment, I speak now. This is your secret one keyword. When you write it, you show the world that you are not waiting. You are speaking English from day one. Secret 2. Use I plus verb structures for instant speaking. Now that you understand the power of simple phrases, let's go one step deeper. One of the fastest ways to start speaking English today is to master the pattern I plus verb. This is your golden key. Why? Because with just one subject, I, and a verb, you can create hundreds of sentences right now. Think about it. English sentences often start with a subject and a verb. And who is the easiest subject? You. I. If you can say I eat, I sleep, I like, you already have the foundation of real communication. Why I plus verb works so well. It's short, easy to remember. It's flexible. You can add new words later. It's real. Native speakers use it all the time. Look at these examples. I read, I walk, I study, I smile. These are complete sentences. Even if they are short, people will understand you. And when you feel ready, you can add more. I read books. I walk to school. I study English every day. I smile when I'm happy. You see, you are building real English. Shadowing practice. Basic. Let's try together. Listen first, then repeat with me. I run none. I run. I work. Repeat with me, I work cook. Repeat with me, I cook. Now a little longer. I run in the morning. Repeat with me, I run in the morning. I work in the city. Repeat with me, I work in the city. I cook rice at home. Repeat with me, I cook rice at home. Excellent. Each one is a full English sentence. Real-life use of I plus verb. Let's imagine your first day in an English-speaking environment. You want to tell someone about your life. You don't need complicated words. Just say, I live here. I work today. I like music. I eat bread. I play football. And guess what? These are all sentences you can use right now with friends, teachers, or even strangers. They are not textbook-only phrases. They are living English. Pro tip: add one new verb each day. Here's a challenge. Each day learn just one new verb and add it to I verb. For example, day 1, I walk. Day 2, I drive. Day 3, I listen. Day 4, I write. Day 5, I sing. After 1 week, you already know 7 new verbs. And with I plus verb, you can make more than 20 useful sentences. Simple, powerful, effective. Shadowing challenge, daily routine. Now let's make a mini routine. I'll say a daily action, and you copy me. I wake up. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I go to school. I study English. I study English. I sleep at night. Perfect. You just described a whole day in English with very simple I verb structures. Why this is powerful? When you use I plus verb, you don't have to think too much about grammar. You can focus on speaking naturally. And because you're talking about yourself, it feels real. The sentences are true for your life, so your brain remembers them more easily. Children do the same when they start learning their first language. They say, I want, I go, I play. It's natural, it's direct, and it works. That's why you should make this your speaking habit. Comment challenge? Now it's your turn. Write 3 I plus verb sentences about your life in the comments. For example, I study English. I like football. I eat rice. And don't forget to add this keyword at the end of your comment, fast English. This is the secret to keyword. Write it to show that you are using the fast track method to speak English today. Secret 3. Copy daily life sentences. Here's the truth. You don't need special, complicated English to start speaking. You only need the English you use in daily life. That means simple sentences you can say every day. When you wake up, when you eat, when you travel, when you meet friends. If you can copy these daily life sentences and practice them often, you will be speaking real English from the very beginning. Think about it. What do native speakers say most often? Do they talk like grammar books? No. They use short, repeatable, practical phrases. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. See you later. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Let's go. These are sentences you can learn once and use forever. And the best part? You already know the situation where you can use them. That means you can remember them quickly. Shadowing practice daily sentences. Let's practice together right now. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. See you later. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent. You just spoke 7 daily life sentences. If you repeat these every morning, they will become automatic. Why this works? When you copy daily life sentences, you are not only learning words, you are learning real communication. For example, when you enter class, say good morning. When someone asks you something, say I don't know. When you leave, say see you later. When you want to eat, say I'm hungry. When you want to move, say let's go. These are the phrases that people actually use in daily conversations. If you can master them, you can survive in any English environment. Pro tip: create your daily English pack. Here's a simple trick. Write down 10 sentences that you want to use every day. Call this your daily English pack. Carry it in your pocket or phone. Practice it everywhere. For example, your pack can be 1. Good morning. 2. How are you? 3. I'm fine. 4. I need help. 5. I don't know. 6. Thank you. 7. Excuse me. 8. Sorry. 9. See you later. 10. Good night. If you practice this pack every day, in 1 week, these sentences will be automatic. Shadowing challenge daily pack. Let's practice a few together. Ready? I need help. I need help. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Good night. Good night. Perfect. You see how natural this feels? These sentences are short but powerful. Real life story. Imagine you are traveling and you meet someone new. You smile and say, "Good morning. How are you?" They answer, "I'm fine." You reply, "See you later." Guess what? That's already a real English conversation. Even with just a few simple phrases, you are communicating successfully. The secret is not to know 1,000 words. The secret is to use the right sentences in the right moments. Comment challenge. Now it's your turn. Write 5 daily life sentences in the comments. For example, good morning. I'm tired. Let's go. Thank you. Good night. And don't forget to add this keyword at the end, daily English. This is the secret 3 keyword. When you write it, you show that you are practicing real daily life English today. Secret 4, shadow conversations, not just words. Up until now, we've been practicing short, powerful sentences. That's great, but here's another secret. If you only repeat words or single sentences, you won't get the flow of real English. To sound natural, you must shadow full conversations. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time, like an echo. Instead of thinking too much, you copy what you hear. But instead of only repeating one word or one phrase, now you repeat mini dialogues. This trains your brain to think in English faster, and it makes your mouth get used to real rhythm, tone, and speed. Why shadow conversations? Real people don't talk in single words. They use questions and answers. You will learn intonation, the rise and fall of the voice. You will learn to connect words naturally, e.g., what are you doing sounds like whatcha doin'. You practice speaking in real-life situations, not just in a classroom. Think about it. If you practice good morning, that's fine. But if you practice a good morning, how are you? I'm fine, thanks, and you? Now you are building a real conversation flow. Shadowing practice mini dialogue. Let's try one together. Listen and copy both parts. Don't just copy the words, copy the rhythm. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm fine. And you? I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. Excellent. That was a full 3-line conversation. You didn't only speak English, you acted out English. More daily conversations to shadow. Here are more examples you can practice. At school or work. A. What are you doing? B. I'm studying English. At a restaurant. What do you want? I want pizza. With friends, let's go out. Great idea. Now let's shadow these together. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm studying English. I'm studying English. What do you want? What do you want? I want pizza. I want pizza. Let's go out. Let's go out. Great idea. Great idea. Fantastic. These dialogues are short but powerful. Pro tip: act it out. When you shadow conversations, don't just say the words, act them. Use your face, your hands, your energy. Why? Because English is not only about words, it's about emotion and connection. If you say great idea with a smile and energy, it feels real. If you say it like a robot, it doesn't sound natural. So when shadowing, imagine you are in the situation. Pretend you are really at a restaurant or with a friend or at school. This makes the practice fun and memorable. Why this works. Shadowing conversations gives you a fast-track experience of real English. It's like role-playing daily life. Instead of waiting for years, you can feel confident in conversations today. You don't need to create sentences from zero. You copy successful patterns that people already use. Over time, these patterns become automatic in your brain. Remember, language is not learned only in your head. It is learned with your ears and mouth working together. Shadowing connects both. Comment challenge: Now it's your turn. Write a mini dialogue in the comments. For example, A, how are you? B, I'm fine. Then add this keyword at the end, shadow English. This is the secret for keyword. When you do this, you're not just practicing, you're proving that you are learning the real flow of English. Secret 5. Learn emotional reactions. Wow, really? No way. Here's another fast-track secret. You don't always need long sentences to sound natural in English. Sometimes just 1 or 2 emotional reaction words are enough to keep a conversation alive. Think about how people really speak. If your friend tells you a story, you don't always answer with big sentences. Most of the time, you react with small expressions. Wow! Really? No way! That's great! Oh no! Amazing! I can't believe it! These are not just extra words. They are the music of English conversation. If you use them, you will sound natural, friendly, and confident, even as a beginner. Why emotional reactions matter. 1. They show that you are listening actively. 2. They make you sound more like a native speaker. 3. They are short and easy to remember. 4. They bring energy and fun into your speaking. Imagine this situation. I got a new job. Wow, that's great. That is already a successful English exchange. You don't need more. Shadowing practice reactions. Let's practice together. Repeat with me, with real emotion. Wow. Wow. Really, really. No way. No way. That's great. That's great. Oh no. Oh no. Amazing. Amazing. Excellent. Remember, the secret is not only to say the word, but to feel the emotion. Real-life reaction practice. Let's test this in small dialogues. Story 1. I passed my exam. Wow, congratulations. Story 2. I lost my phone. Oh no. Story 3. We are going to the beach. Amazing, let's go. See? With just short reactions, you are part of the conversation. Pro tip: use your voice and face. Reactions only work if you use the right tone. If you say wow with no emotion, it sounds fake. If you say it with energy, people believe you. Use your face, your hands, your smile. English is not just about words, it's about connection. Try this. Stand in front of a mirror and practice saying really in 3 ways. 1. Surprised. Really. 2. Doubtful. Really. Excited. Really. This helps you understand the power of voice. Shadowing challenge. Reaction drill. Now let's do a fast reaction drill. I'll give you short situations. You answer with the right reaction. Situation. I won the lottery. Wow. Situation. I lost my keys. Oh no. We are going on holiday. Amazing. It's raining again. Really? Perfect. You see, you are speaking English in a real, natural way. Why this works? Beginners often freeze in conversations because they feel they must build big, perfect sentences. But emotional reactions give you a quick, safe way to stay in the conversation. They are like your survival kit. Even if you only say wow or really, you show interest, you sound friendly, and you gain time to think about your next words. This is how native speakers do it too. They don't always speak long sentences. They react, laugh, and connect. And now you can do the same. Comment challenge. Now it's your turn. Write 3 emotional reactions in the comments. For example, wow, really, amazing. And don't forget to add this keyword at the end, natural English. This is the secret 5 keyword. When you write it, you prove that you are learning the small but powerful words that make English conversations real. Secret 6. Start small talk anywhere. Many learners are afraid to start a conversation. They think, what do I say? What if I make a mistake? But here's the truth. You don't need big speeches to talk to people. You only need small talk sentences. Small talk means simple, friendly conversation about easy topics, weather, food, hobbies, greetings. It's the way people break the silence. If you can master just a few small talk sentences, you can talk anywhere, with classmates, coworkers, or strangers. Examples of small talk. Nice to meet you. How's the weather? Do you like football? This food is good. What do you do? These are short but powerful. They open the door to longer conversations. Shadowing practice. Small talk. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's the weather? How's the weather? Do you like music? This food is good. This food is good. Great. These are your first conversation openers. Why small talk works? It makes people comfortable. It's short and safe for beginners. It gives you confidence to continue. Think about it. When someone asks how's the weather, they are not testing your grammar. They just want to connect. Comment challenge. Write 2 small talk questions in the comments, like, do you like coffee? How's your day? Add the keyword small talk English. Secret 7. Think in English with objects around you. Here's another secret. You don't need to wait until class to practice. You can train your brain to think in English during your daily life. How? By naming objects around you in English. When you wake up, look around and say bed, pillow, window. When you eat, spoon, rice, water. When you go outside, car, tree, street, and then expand with short sentences. This is my bed. I drink water. The car is red. This habit trains your brain to think in English first without translating. Shadowing practice. Objects. This is my phone. This is my phone. I drink water. I drink water. The car is red. The car is red. Excellent! You're thinking and speaking English at the same time. Why this works? When you connect English to objects around you, you are using real-life context. This makes learning natural and fast. Children learn language this way, by pointing and naming. You can do the same. Comment challenge. Look around you right now. Write 3 sentences in the comments about objects you see. Example. This is my book. I drink coffee. The chair is big. Add the keyword think English. Secret 8. Use connector words to sound fluent. Now that you can make simple sentences, let's make them longer. The secret is to use connector words. These are small words like and, but, because, so. They help you join ideas together. Examples. I like coffee and tea. I am tired, but I am happy. I study English because it's important. It's raining, so I stay home. These words are short, but they make your English sound smooth and fluent. Shadowing practice connectors. I like pizza and pasta. I like pizza and pasta. I am tired, but I will study. I am tired, but I will study. I learn English because I travel. I learn English because I travel. It's late, so I go to bed. It's late, so I go to bed. Well done. You just connected ideas like a fluent speaker. Why connectors matter. They make your sentences longer and natural. They give your speech rhythm. They let you express more with simple words. Instead of only saying, I like coffee, you can say I like coffee and I like tea. That sounds richer and more fluent. Comment challenge. Write 2 sentences with connectors in the comments. Example, I like football and basketball. I study English because I want a good job. Add the keyword fluent English. Secret 9. Practice fast replies with questions. One big challenge for beginners is answering questions quickly. Many students freeze when someone asks them something in English. They think, how do I answer? Which grammar rules should I use? What if I make a mistake? By the time they find the words, the conversation is already finished. Here's the secret. You don't need long, complicated answers. You only need fast replies. Short, natural answers will keep the conversation alive and make you sound confident. Why fast replies are important. Real conversations move quickly. Native speakers often give short answers. Short answers give you time to think. They make you sound natural, not robotic. For example, Q, do you like pizza? Yes, I do. Are you busy? A little. Can you help me? A, of course. C, you don't need a long sentence. A short reply is enough. Shadowing practice, fast replies. Let's try together. I'll ask, you repeat the short answer. Do you like English? Yes, I do. Are you tired? A little. Can you help me? Of course. Do you play football? Sometimes. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Perfect. These are natural, quick answers. Real-life examples. Imagine you are meeting a new friend. They ask you questions. Do you like music? Yes, I do. Are you from here? Yes, I am. Can you speak English? A little. Even with short replies, you are speaking real English. You are part of the conversation. Pro tip, use yes plus I do and no plus I don't. One of the easiest reply patterns is yes I do, no I don't. Examples. Q, do you like coffee? Yes I do. Do you like fish? No, I don't. This pattern is simple and natural. You can use it everywhere. Shadowing challenge, quick fire. Now let's do a quick fire practice. Answer fast, no thinking. Do you like chocolate? Yes, I do. Are you happy? Yes, I am. Can you sing? A little. Do you like cats? No, I don't. Are you ready to learn? Yes, I am. Excellent. You just practiced natural quick replies. Why this works. Fast replies stop you from freezing in conversation. They make you confident. They show the other person that you are engaged. And because they are short, they are easy to remember. Once you master these, you'll notice something amazing. Conversations feel easier and you won't panic when someone asks you a question. Remember, even native speakers often use short replies. You don't need long grammar sentences to sound real. You need quick, natural answers. Comment challenge. Now it's your turn. Write 3 short answers in the comments. For example, yes, I do. A little, of course. And don't forget to add this keyword at the end. Quick English. This is the secret 9 keyword. When you write it, you show that you are ready to answer questions fast like a real English speaker. Secret 10. Build a 1-minute daily speaking routine. Here's the final fast-track secret. Make English a daily habit. You don't need hours of study. You only need 1 minute every day. Yes, just 1. If you practice 1 minute of speaking daily, your brain builds the habit and your mouth gets stronger. Over time, that 1 minute grows naturally into more. How to build your 1-minute routine. Choose 3 simple sentences. Example, I wake up. I eat breakfast. I study English. Say them out loud slowly. Say them again naturally. Say them faster, like a real conversation. That's it. 1 minute, but every day. Shadowing practice daily routine. I wake up. I wake up. I eat breakfast. I study English. I study English. Great job. That's your first 1-minute routine. Why this works. Big progress comes from small, daily actions. 1 minute may feel small, but it builds consistency. Soon, English will feel natural, like brushing your teeth or checking your phone. Comment challenge. Write your own 3-sentence daily routine in the comments. Example, I drink coffee, I work, I sleep. Add the keyword daily habit English. This is the secret 10 keyword. Conclusion, you did it. Today, you learned 10 fast-track secrets to start speaking English from day 1. We began with simple phrases and I plus verb sentences, then moved to daily life sentences, shadowing conversations, emotional reactions, small talk, thinking in English, using connector words, practicing fast replies, and finally creating your 1-minute daily routine. Remember, fluency does not come from big grammar books. It comes from speaking a little every day. Short sentences, quick replies, natural reactions. These are the tools that will make you confident. And don't forget to subscribe to Slow English Lab. Every week, we bring you new lessons to practice shadowing, speaking, and thinking in English naturally. Together, we make English simple, clear, and fun. You're not waiting anymore. You are speaking from day 1. Keep going, and you'll be surprised how fast your English grows.